What if I told you that the words you speak to yourself every day could be the key to unlocking your greatest potential? You won't believe how these 9 powerful principles, inspired by the wisdom of Denzel Washington, can reshape your mindset, fuel your confidence, and set you on the path to unstoppable success. Imagine starting each day with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Sounds life-changing, right? By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to transform your thoughts and take control of your destiny. Stick around, because this could be the motivation you've been waiting for. Let's dive in. Allow me to ask you something before we make a plunge. Would you say you are prepared to carry on with your best life? No? Truly consider it. Could it be said that you are really prepared to awaken each and every day with the fire and conviction to be the very best form of yourself? In the event that the response is indeed, you're perfectly positioned. Today I'm sharing 9 strong insights you want to let yourself know each and every day, bits of insight that will prepare your psyche, feed your spirit, and change the manner in which you approach life. These standards will keep you centered, grounded, and lined up with who you truly are. Furthermore, remember I've left a significant inquiry for you in the remarks segment in light of the fact that your voice matters similarly as much as mine. How about we become together? 1. I'm awesome. Begin every day by telling yourself I'm awesome. Presently, this isn't haughtiness, it's conviction. Confidence in yourself and your capacities and in the way that you are made for something greater. At the point when you certify this, you're not peering down on others, you're perceiving the significance inside yourself. Trust me, the world will attempt to tell you in any case. Be that as it may, when you know you're really amazing at what you do, question doesn't stop you, dread doesn't keep you down, and no other person will characterize your value. At the point when you proclaim you're really great, you're setting a norm for yourself. This isn't about contest with others. It's tied in with making progress toward greatness in all that you do. It's tied in with appearing for yourself, investing the energy, and declining to agree to unremarkableness. Each time you say I'm awesome, you're sowing a seed of certainty that develops with each move you make. Furthermore, certainty isn't simply an inclination. The fuel drives you toward your objectives. Keep in mind, being the best doesn't mean you won't ever confront difficulties. As a matter of fact, the difficulties refine you and make you more grounded. At the point when you embrace the mentality of being awesome, you'll move toward impediments as any open doors to develop instead of obstructions to progress. Thus, get up each day, search in the mirror, and express it with conviction. I'm awesome. Watch the way that this basic attestation changes your disposition in your life. 2. There's nothing that I can't do. An excessive number of individuals carry on with their lives caught in I can't. However, here's reality, you can. You can do anything you put your energy into. As far as possible, you face are the ones you put on yourself. At the point when you tell yourself I can do anything, you open additional opportunities. Try not to sit tight for authorization or the right time. Set out your own open doors. In any case, each fruitful individual has overcome dread and vulnerability. However, they made a move. Achievement isn't about flawlessness, it's about diligence. Ponder the last time you accomplished something you once believed was unimaginable. How could it feel? Enabling, correct? That is on the grounds that you demonstrated to yourself that you're prepared to do more than you envisioned. Life is loaded with difficulties, but at the same time, it's brimming with potential. At the point when you embrace the mentality of I can do anything, you're allowing yourself to dream greater, face challenges, and get out of your usual range of familiarity. Also, recollect development happens while you're willing to push past what's natural. Each time you question yourself, ponder this. Individuals who rouse you, the ones who've accomplished significance, began precisely where you are. They weren't conceived exceptional, they just wouldn't surrender. Thus, the following time you face a test, remind yourself I can do anything. And afterward, venture out in light of the fact that each step in the right direction carries you nearer to your fantasies. 3. My future is brilliant. Such a large number of individuals live in haziness, zeroing in on the mist rather than the light ahead. In any case, each day, remind yourself my future is brilliant. It doesn't make any difference what happened yesterday or how extreme today feels. Your difficulties are only arrangements for something more noteworthy. Disappointments aren't routes, they're illustrations. Your future isn't characterized by where you are presently, however, by where you're going. Remain patient, trust the cycle, and never fail to focus on your vision. At the point when you accept your future is brilliant, you're opting for trust over despair. You're zeroing in on conceivable outcomes rather than issues. Life will continuously have its high points and low points, yet your outlook decides how you explore those minutes. A brilliant future doesn't mean a simple way, it implies a way worth strolling. Each little triumph, each example learned is building the establishment for the achievement that is coming your direction. Imagine your future as strikingly as possible. Picture the objectives you've accomplished, the individual you've become, and the satisfaction you feel. Clutch that vision in any event when the streak gets extreme. Since when you keep your eyes not too far off, no tempest can shake your confidence. Let's assume it with me. My future is brilliant and trust it with each fiber of your being. 4. I'm getting better every day. Progress is the situation. You won't get up tomorrow as an ideal variant of yourself. However, you can awaken better compared to you were yesterday. Each challenge you face, each misstep you make is assisting you with developing further, smarter, and more able. Let's assume it without holding back. I'm getting better every day. Development isn't generally self-evident, yet it's working out. Come into little wins and embrace the excursion. You probably won't be where you need to be yet every step in the right direction is progress, and that is important. 5. I merit satisfaction. Joy isn't a held thing for a fortunate few, it's your inheritance. Consistently remind yourself, I merit satisfaction. Time and again, we get found out in the snare of reasoning we want to procure bliss by accomplishing specific achievements or satisfying others. However, here's reality. You needn't bother with anybody's consent to be content. Your joy begins with you, and it's established in the manner in which you decide to see the world and indulge yourself. At the point when you embrace the conviction that you merit satisfaction, you start to pursue decisions that reflect it. You put down stopping points, focus on your prosperity, and seek after the things that give you pleasure. Life is excessively short to spend it pursuing another person's variant of progress. Your joy isn't an objective, it's an excursion you make each and every day. In this way, let go of responsibility, discharge self-uncertainty, and account for the delight you merit. Contemplate what makes you really cheerful. Perhaps it's investing energy with friends and family, chasing after an enthusiasm, or just pausing for a minute to inhale and value life's excellence. Anything that it is, focus on it. Joy isn't childish, it's essential. What's more, when you're blissful, you motivate others to track down their own satisfaction. Thus say it plainly, I merit bliss, and begin living like you would not joke about this. 6. I'm more grounded than my difficulties. Life will toss curves that's inescapable. In any case, each time you face a test, remind yourself, I'm more grounded than my difficulties. Strength isn't about never feeling dread or uncertainty. It's turning around those feelings and pushing ahead at any rate. You've as of now defeated such a huge amount to get to where you are today. Each battle has molded you, showed you, and set you up for what's straight away. Try not to misjudge the power inside you. At the point when you have confidence in your solidarity, you quit seeing impediments as road obstructions and begin seeing them as venturing stones. Challenges are amazing open doors and mask potential chances to develop, to learn, and to demonstrate to yourself exactly the way that proficient you are. Each time you push through a troublesome second, you're building strength. Furthermore, strength is the way to making do as well as flourishing throughout everyday life. Recall when you confronted something you figured you were unable to deal with. How could you traverse it? What did you realize? Allow those encounters to help you to remember your solidarity. Life isn't tied in with staying away from difficulties. Meeting them is tied in with rising. In this way, whenever you're confronted with affliction, stand tall and proclaim, I'm more grounded than my difficulties, since you are. 7. I'm appreciative for now. Appreciation is a superpower. It moves your concentration based on what's missing to what's present, from need to overflow. Each day, pause for a minute to say, I'm thankful for now. Regardless of what's going on in your life, there's continuously something to be grateful for. Appreciation isn't tied in with overlooking life's challenges, it's tied in with tracking down the excellence amidst them. About perceiving even on your hardest days, there's motivation to continue onward. At the point when you practice appreciation, you're preparing your psyche to see the positive qualities in each circumstance. This doesn't mean imagining everything is awesome. It implies recognizing the little favors that make life advantageous. Perhaps it's the glow of the sun all over, the giggling of a companion, or the valuable chance to begin new. Appreciation changes your point of view, transforming customary minutes into phenomenal gifts. Begin an everyday appreciation practice. Record 3 things you're grateful for every day, regardless of how little they appear. Over the long run, you'll see a change in your outlook. Life becomes more extravagant, more full, and more significant. Thus, as the day progresses, keep this reality near your heart. I'm thankful for now, since today is a gift, as are you. 8. I am in control of my destiny. Life doesn't just happen to you, you create it. Every decision you make, every step you take is shaping your future. Remind yourself daily, I am in control of my destiny. It's easy to feel powerless when things don't go as planned, but the truth is, You have more control than you think. You can't always control what happens, but you can control how you respond. And your response is what determines your path. When you take ownership of your destiny, you stop waiting for opportunities and start creating them. You recognize that every action, no matter how small, is a building block for your future. It's not about luck. It's about effort, consistency, and belief in your ability to make things happen. Even setbacks are part of the journey. They're lessons in disguise, guiding you towards something greater. Think about what you want your life to look like 5, 10, or 20 years from now. Visualize it. Then ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to that vision? It might be a small step, but every step counts. Don't let fear and doubt hold you back. Remember, I am in control of my destiny. And with that mindset, there's nothing you can't achieve. 9. I am worthy of love and respect. You are enough just as you are. Every single day, remind yourself, I am worthy of love and respect. This isn't about seeking validation from others. It's about knowing your own worth. Too often we let self-doubt creep in, convincing us that we're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving enough. But the truth is, you are inherently valuable, and nothing can change that. When you believe in your worth, you set the standard for how others treat you. You no longer settle for relationships or situations that don't honor your value. You start to attract people and opportunities that align with your sense of self-worth. And most importantly, you learn to treat yourself with the same love and respect you deserve from others. Take a moment to reflect on the ways you show yourself love and respect. Do you prioritize your needs? Do you speak kindly to yourself? Do you surround yourself with people who uplift you? If not, now is the time to start. Because you are worthy of love, respect, and every good thing life has to offer. Say it, believe it, and live it. I am worthy of love and respect.